Right now, you might have a regular coin sitting in your pocket, maybe a nickel. Take a look at it. It weighs less than 1/4 of an ounce, and it's completely harmless. Now imagine the most dangerous object in the universe appearing right in the middle of your room. A black hole, exactly the same size, just about 3/4 of an inch wide. Most people think it would just neatly burn a hole through the floor and drop straight to the center of the Earth. That is a fatal misconception. A black hole the size of a nickel actually weighs more than our entire planet. And the very second it shows up, everything comes to an end. Here is step by step exactly how the end of the world would play out. Before everything starts falling apart, let's get a sense of the scale here. A black hole isn't actually a hole in space. It's an unimaginable amount of matter packed into a tiny point. To turn Earth into a black hole, you'd have to crush all of its mass down to the size of a single peanut. That's why a nickel-sized black hole would have a mass about 1.5 times greater than Earth itself. What does that mean? It means the black hole wouldn't fall onto Earth. Earth would fall into the black hole. The gravity of this tiny object would instantly take control of the entire planet. Second one, you won't even have time to blink. The gravitational pull of this nickel is millions of times stronger than Earth's normal gravity. Your room, your house, and everything within miles will be ripped from the ground and yanked toward that single point faster than the speed of sound. Second 10. As billions of tons of matter try to squeeze into a space no bigger than a coin, they'll collide at insane speeds. Super intense friction kicks in. Everything around it heats up to millions of degrees, forming a blinding, glowing accretion disk. The black hole isn't just eating matter, it's blasting out unfathomable amounts of radiation and plasma. The spot where you were just standing will ignite with the force of thousands of nuclear bombs, turning into the brightest, most lethal light source in the universe. Earth doesn't even look like a round planet anymore. The difference in gravity between the near side and the far side is so brutal that the planet is literally torn apart. Physicists actually call this spaghettification. The black hole's gravity grabs onto the closer side of Earth much harder than the far side. As a result, our entire planet, oceans, cities, tectonic plates, and all, is stretched out into a glowing, superheated stream of hot magma in a fraction of a second, spiraling right into the black hole. The atmosphere burns away instantly. The oceans evaporate. All of Earth's mass, formed over 4.5 billion years, is being funneled through a needle eye the size of a nickel. Do we have any chance of surviving? The short, brutal answer is absolutely not. Humanity won't have time to evacuate, build spaceships, or even say goodbye to loved ones. It'll all happen faster than your nervous system can process a thought. Your brain won't even register the signal from your eyes. We'll be gone before we even realize what hit us. The most advanced civilization, all our tech, history, art, and memories, erased and compressed in seconds. Humanity is gone. But what happens to the rest of the solar system? Here's the mind-blowing part. Because our black hole weighs 1.5 times more than Earth, its gravitational pull on the moon will actually get a little stronger. The moon won't fly off into deep space. It will just keep orbiting, an invisible pitch-black point in space. Where 8 billion people just lived, there will only be a lonely gravitational monster the size of a coin. So, what are the actual odds of this happening? Scientists say the only way this could ever occur is through primordial black holes, hypothetical objects formed in the first fractions of a second after the Big Bang. Physicists ran the math. The odds of Earth colliding with one over its entire lifespan are less than 0.0000000001%. Space is so vastly empty, and these objects are so incredibly rare that you are about 1,000,000 times more likely to get struck by lightning. So, you can sleep soundly tonight. If you could choose one cosmic scenario to witness with your own eyes and somehow survive, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. Next time, we're running an even crazier experiment, wiping out all the oxygen on Earth for just 5 short seconds. What happens to humanity in that blink of an eye? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it.